You gotta walk with purpose. You gotta enter the room with purpose, poise, elegance. You gotta be that girl when you enter the room. You've come to the right place. Stay tuned and watch till the end of this video so you can get more tips and tricks on how to be that girl. You feel me? Hello Mademoiselles, it's Darlene Adderley, aka Madame Noir. If it's your first time tuning in, why don't you want to join the family? Join the family, girl. Today we're going to be discussing how to fix your posture when entering new environments or even existing environments or places that you've been before. You got to walk with purpose. You got to enter the room with purpose, poise, elegance. You got to be that girl when you enter the room. You can't be slouched over, hunched over, back bent, looking insecure. No, we gotta fix that. Rule number 1, demand the room when you walk in. And you may ask, Darlene, what do you mean by that? How do I demand the room when I walk in? When you're demanding the room, do not enter the room all timid. Do not enter the room on your phone. Do not enter all slouched out, back down. You feel that? You see that? Bring it back when you enter. Enter a room with purpose. Respect yourself. People will know if you respect yourself or if you're an insecure person just by the way you enter a room. Your body language tells on itself. And we're going to get to body language soon. Smile when you enter the room. Shake everyone's hand. Glance. Glance. Smile. Smile. And carry on. You may say, Darlene, you're doing too much. No. This will make an impact. If you want to be an impactful girl, walk with purpose. Walk like you make an impact. Okay? You feel me? Yeah. Don't be insecure when entering new environments. Dress elegantly. You must be dressing elegantly. Don't have your crevices all hanging out. That's very telling too. Very, very telling. When walking in, refrain from running into the corner and just staying in the corner. That looks very unconfident. It doesn't give that je ne sais quoi. It's not giving what it's supposed to. You're beautiful. You are a beautiful woman. So you have to walk with that. Walk with it. Walk like it. Walk like you know that. Walk with purpose. You feel me? When you begin having conversations with people, don't speak out of turn. Listen to what they're saying. Allow them to speak. If they're dominating the conversation, allow them to dominate the conversation. And you just listen. Listen to the conversation. Understand their perspective. Implement new perspectives. If their perspective can help you, implement those perspectives. But it's good to listen. It's good to chill out sometimes. And just allow the person to speak. Don't speak out of turn. You want to be more of a listener than a talker. You feel me? Also, when speaking out of turn, that person can translate that as you trying to one-up them, and that may not be your intention. Don't look unapproachable. People may want to approach you. Yes, every girl has like a face of RBF, but still look welcoming. You know? You want to speak with people. Don't have that closed off look, like your arms closed, what is it? Arms crossed, and just looking all mean and no. Be welcoming. Have a welcoming approach to you. You feel me? Do you know when people stare at you, you should allow them to stare at you? You should allow them. Because that means you look good. It means you look good. There's no reason you should be feeling insecure or trying to dim yourself because people are staring at you. That means you look good. There's nothing to it. You look good. So of course they're going to be staring at you. So take that in well, you know? Make sure your posture is correct. Make sure you know you look good. Other people know you look good. So why are you trying to self-sabotage yourself? Self-sabotage your mind and say, oh, I don't. Now you're making your body look just like unconfident, insecure. No. Fix it, girl. Fix it. Being confident in yourself is very crucial when trying to correct your posture. Because if you're not confident in yourself, your posture will always be the same. There's not much fixing that can happen. If the internal, your internal is not doing well. You feel me? So being confident is an internal thing, mindset thing, internal, a good poise, having good strides of being poised. Once you've internally become confident, then you can really fix those things with ease. So do the internal work, make sure your mindset is up to par, everything else is up to par. So then when you walk, you're that girl. You feel me? I hope you see the vision. I hope you see what I'm talking about. Secondly is body language. Body language is very telling, as I said before. Because here's the thing. There's something called micro expressions. Smallest expression that you make. And there are people who can pick up on that and see it. That's why, you know that saying where people say people know if somebody secretly hates them by their micro expressions? Your micro expressions will tattle on you. If there's like micro expressions popping in and out, people can determine if you're a walking facade or a walking cap. That's why I say it's internal. You have to be confident. You have to be confident in yourself. Know you're that girl so that when you're walking, it's a lifestyle. You're walking with purpose because that's your lifestyle. It's not a micro expression of a cap. You see what I'm saying? You're not shifting yourself to, oh, I forgot. You see what I'm saying? You will naturally be shoulders back, walking with purpose. When you rotate your face, you see what I'm saying? It's natural. Try to learn the fundamentals of public speaking. Based on the way you speak, people will know if you have confidence within yourself. Public speaking and implementing proper public speaking skills can help you in a lot of environments, okay? And people could see right through it based on how you eloquently speak or if it's just a mashup. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure that when someone first meets you, you just got it like that. You didn't just throw yourself together. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you can do in your personal time which can help build you into the person that you want to be. Okay? What I also find very crucial is when you speak, you should be very assertive. Don't end the conversation with like a questionable kind of approach. Analyze downspeak and upspeak. And it can help you. But be assertive when you speak. When speaking to different people, be assertive. Don't sound questionable. Don't sound unsure. Do not sound like you do not know what you're talking about or you're like second guessing yourself. Don't sound like you're second guessing yourself. Be assertive when you're speaking. Listen to what the other person is saying thoroughly prior to you responding. And if you need clarification, ask for clarification prior to responding your answer fully also. There's no way you can be assertive with your response if you did not hear the question well the first time. Ask questions if you need clarification. If you don't know the response or haven't figured out a response to that person's question, there's a way you can ask them for their perspective first. Ask them for their viewpoints prior to you responding so you can have a basic idea. You see what I'm saying? Number 3. Now we're going to be focusing on how to maintain posture. Get massages regularly, okay? Get the basic 90-minute massages from those massage facilities, okay? Don't go getting those hot rocks and those scary ones, okay? Because those ones are demonic. You don't want to going into those rituals and things like that. Don't do that. Avoid those. Get you a basic 90-minute massage from a basic facility. Don't go to those fancy spas, those ones that have the sounds and the Those are rituals. Avoid those, okay? At all costs, avoid those. You don't want to harm yourself. When you are at home, try walking around in heels in the house. You know, that can help you fix your posture also because it forces you to sit up. You see what I'm saying? It forces you to stand up more, stand well. Wearing heels can help you. If you want to wear heels in the house, it'll also perfect your walking when you wear heels. Keep your shoulders back at all times. You can also avoid slouching when you're sitting. You feel what I'm saying? Avoid that at all costs because that will hinder with you. That will hinder. You're slouching will turn into a permanent thing that you do in public. Okay? And always pretend that there's a feather on the top of your head and that feather cannot touch the floor. That feather cannot drop on the ground. So pretend you have a feather on your head, and when you're going places or whatever the case may be, pretend you have that feather on top of your head and the feather cannot fall down. So now you have to have a perfect posture in order for that feather to not fall down. Pretend you have a feather on top of your head. So yeah, as I said earlier, get massages, wear your high heels, pretend a feather's on top of your head. Yeah, the massages are important because sometimes you may have knots in the back of your back and you have no clue about it, and that's what's keeping you from walking properly. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.